Yo, if you a guy under 30, and for damn sure if you a guy under like 25 and under, bro, listen to this video, bro. Focus real quick for 2 seconds, because this gonna be some of the realest game I could give you, man. Lock in, pay attention. Don't get that girl pregnant, bro. Let me backtrack. If you under 30, and for damn sure if you under 25 with no kids, don't get that girl pregnant, bro. If you unmarried, no kids, young man, early 20s, late 20s, late teens, listen, bro. If you don't listen to nothing else I say, don't get that girl pregnant. I'm gonna tell you why, if you don't know. And I'm gonna tell you how you should be moving right now, because y'all moving reckless, bro. First off, you gotta know, bro, whatever chick you dealing with right now, like, let's say you late teens, you know what I'm saying? You 18, 19 years old, 20, 21 years old, right? Whatever chick you dealing right now, you might like her, you might rock with her, you might be in love, all of that, cool. But if you betting, if you placing a bet that you and her gonna be on the same page going forward forever, right? That's a really risky bet. And so when you get this chick pregnant and you have a kid with this chick, bro, you making a bet that y'all gonna be good on the same page and not mess up shit for y'all kid going forward forever, right? You too young right now to even really understand how things gonna be later down the line. You early 20s, you mid 20s, you got a lot of life left. So to make a permanent decision like getting a chick pregnant right now, you doing yourself a disservice, bro. And this coming from somebody who got a kid. I got a kid myself. I got a daughter. I was like 24, 25 when I had my kid. So I'm qualified to speak on this. And I know a lot of niggas with kids. We've talked and discussed about these things, and we get the same type of game to young cats ourselves. So listen, bro, you gotta be proactive and not reactive with almost everything in life. So that means don't make a mistake and try to fix it. You need to be doing things like preventing the mistake from happening in the first place. I can't tell y'all young niggas to stop smashing, because y'all not gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be ideal. You cut back on just smashing chicks, and that's you not getting nobody pregnant. But y'all not gonna listen to that. So the game that I'm gonna give you, what I could tell you is, first off, if you rocking out with a chick, you need to be strapping up every time. You know what I'm saying? Putting the rubber on, wearing a condom, whatever you want to call it. You need to be doing that every time. And then two, if you locked in with a chick, you know what I'm saying, and you know she not on birth control, you running a major risk of you making a mistake of getting her pregnant and your life changing completely. Cause once you even before you have a kid, bro, once you get your chick pregnant, everything changed. The way she is, she changes, her hormones change, her mental changes. It's a whole lot that changes once you get a chick pregnant. The ball is now in her court once you do it. So if you a young dude that know you're not ready for no kids, that know you got dreams and goals and stuff you're trying to accomplish and all of that stuff, and you just know you're not ready for no kid, if you mess around and get a chick pregnant, bro, don't get mad when she say I'm keeping it. Don't get mad when she be like, oh, you knew what you was doing, because you did. You gotta own that responsibility. So your best bet is to be proactive and not put yourself in that situation in the first place. A kid changed everything. So knowing this, side note, I'm fresh off a workout. This is a conversation I was having recently, and it was put on my heart to discuss this right now. You know what I'm saying? Had me a long day, but I wanna knock this video out right now. So bear with me if I'm kind of scrambling and all over the place. And subscribe, like, share the video if you know anybody that needs to hear this, bro. This is game to live by. Welcome to the channel. Everything changed, bro, when you get a chick pregnant. Before the baby even get there, everything changed. So my advice to you young dudes out here, hold off on having kids. Hold off until you in a position where you can fully provide, bro. You can provide your kid with the best life possible. Y'all dudes is out here you not thinking with your brain, bro. You thinking with your other head, and y'all making moves, and it's causing consequences that are lifelong. You know what I'm saying? This a permanent decision when you have a kid. It's tying you to that chick forever. You and her, y'all tied forever through the kid. So that's one thing. Then if you not strapping up, bro, right? The whole, you know what I'm saying, pull out and pray method. That's risky, bro. A chick can get pregnant. You talking about you pull out? She can get pregnant, bro. That's super risky. So you need to be strapping up. You need to be making sure the chick you messing with is on birth control. You need to be to have these conversations with her, like, yo, I don't want to have no kids right now. I got this I'm trying to do. I got this I'm trying to do. So I want to be as preventative as possible. I want to be as proactive as possible. Be on the same page with your chick. Be, you know what I'm saying? Verbalize these things. I ain't ready right now. I got a lot I'm trying to accomplish. I got a lot I'm trying to do. I'm not ready right now. So I want to make sure we on the same page and we not having no kid. We not making no mistake. We don't want to have to go through the process of doing all, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all on the same page. Communicate with her. As a man, that's your job. You should be leading her. You should be letting her know this is what it is. I'm not ready yet, so I don't want to put you in no position to have to make no crazy decision. I don't want to be in a position to have to make no crazy decision. So let's be on the same page. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing condoms from here on out. I want to make sure you're on birth control, or we not having sex at all. You know what I'm saying? Until we married, we locked in. I'm where I want to be, and then we could, you know? So you got that aspect, right? It's gonna change the dynamic of your life. If you have a kid, it's gonna change the whole dynamic of your life. That's one aspect. Two, it's gonna change the dynamic between you and that chick. If it's a chick that you actually rocking with, a chick that you locked in with, when y'all have a kid, it's gonna change our relationship. Your relationship is gonna be different because there's a kid here now. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna be the same chick she was before the kid, because now she a mother. Hormones done changed. You got postpartum, you know what I'm saying, that changes her mental and her emotions and all that. It's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? So y'all dynamic. You might be like, yo, we have a kid, we'd be cool, she cool, but I like her or not. She ain't gonna be the same person, bro, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time that happens. And you're not gonna be mature enough to handle the switch. You're not gonna be mature enough to handle the change after she done had the kid. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. Ain't nobody told you. And that's what I'm here to do, you know? So the dynamic gonna change between y'all. That's another thing you gotta think about. Then you got child support. You and that chick fall out, y'all break up, she put you on child support, them little checks you getting now, you kiss those goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she that tight, that's like, yo, I'm putting you on child support because for whatever reason, why you want to even go through that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you even want to do that? You shouldn't be getting chicks pregnant that you ain't married to. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't made the commitment like this somebody I'm going to be with forever. I done already decided that. You shouldn't be putting yourself in harm's way like that. The child support thing is real, bro. That's a battle you almost always gonna lose. I had a homie, bro. He was working a cool little job. It wasn't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? He get a chick pregnant. She put him on child support. They was taking like $700 something a month, bro. And that might not sound crazy, but when you got a regular job, you know, and this years ago, you got a regular job, you ain't making it like that. $700 chump. And you actually take care of your kid too. And you coughing up $700 a month to her, and y'all both decided to, you know what I'm saying, do the do. I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna be sick. You're gonna be sick. So the child support, that's a huge thing you need to be thinking about. The dynamic, the relationship between you and your chick, that's going to change. That's something that's huge that you need to think about. And then whatever goals and dreams you got, they're going to change. The goal's not going to change, but the way you get there is going to have to change. It's going to be a whole lot more difficult doing this stuff with a kid. It's hard enough to achieve your goals and to achieve your dreams without a kid. That's already hard enough. Trying to get to a bag consistently, that's already hard enough. So you add a kid in the mix, it changes everything, bro. Y'all moving too reckless with your Johnson, man. Like, I know how difficult it is to have some discipline and to have some self-control, but that's the best thing you could have as a young man, bro. It's gonna make you so dope of a man when you got discipline, when you can control your urges, when you can control your hormones. I get it, because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been a young dude. You at the peak of your testosterone when you know what I'm saying, late teens. You at the peak of your testosterone. A chick look at you a certain kind of way, you ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You bricked up, as y'all young niggas say. Pause. But you at the peak of your testosterone, so I get it. Like, it's very difficult. So that's why I'm saying, be proactive. Don't put yourself in certain situations to where you gotta make a decision, or you about to ruin your life, or you about to make your life way more difficult because you was horny for a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, now your whole life looking different. So think, you know, if you can't control yourself, make sure you always got condoms on you. Make sure you always strapped up from start to finish. protect yourself from start to finish. Not even just for no kids, but you got STDs out here as well, right? That's something else you need to be thinking about. Like, you can't be playing this risky game, bro, when you're talking about bringing another life into this world. That's a huge commitment. That's a really big deal. I will argue that having a kid is a bigger deal than getting married, because that's a lifetime commitment when you're having that kid. No matter if you and the mom separate, whatever, you still connected to that kid. You still got to provide for that kid. As a man, that's a choice you made. That's a decision you made. You got to stand on that. You got to take care of your kid. You walk out your kid like that's weak. That's lame. That's not being no man. You know what I'm saying? You did your due. You done made your mistake, and now you scared. You want to run off. That's weak. Take care of your responsibilities. But don't put yourself in that position in the first place, bro. I'm telling you, like, that's if you don't listen to nothing else I say, bro, don't get that girl pregnant. You too young right now. You should be worrying about getting to the biggest bag you possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Getting yourself in the best shape you possibly can. Becoming the dopest human you possibly can. Making changes in this world, leaving your legacy in this world. That's what you should be worrying about in your early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, early 30s. That's what you should be working on. You should be working on yourself. You got a long time to have kids, bro. You got a long time to get a chick pregnant, to get married, to lock. You got a long time for that, bro. Our clock is different. We glow up later on in life. You know what I'm saying? We gotta work to get our value. Right now, you young, you might not feel like, oh man, I ain't gonna never be able to get another chick like the one I got. I'm telling you, bro, you can. You gotta work to get your value. Your 30s, your mid 30s, your 40s, it gets way more lit if you just keep working, you keep doing things the right way. But once you start getting chicks pregnant, you start having kids out here, it just derail everything. It throw everything off. It make everything more difficult. Seriously, man. So I just want you to think, bro. I want you to be proactive, not reactive. I want you to be preventative. Make all the right adjustments. Make all the right steps. Have those conversations with your chick. Don't be out here just smashing these randos. Don't be out here smashing randos raw, no protection. Don't be like, that's crazy, bro. You playing with fire. You playing Russian roulette with a loaded pistol. You bound up, you know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing it too much, man. And it really crushed me, break my heart when I see young dudes tricking themselves off the street, finessing themselves out of a chance at being something in life. Because they slipped up and they done had a kid. They done got a chick pregnant over here. They got another chick pregnant over here. And now life just too difficult. It's just too hard to get from up under, you know what I'm saying, all these responsibilities you keep piling on to yourself. You can't even figure your own self out. You so young, you can't figure your own self out because you got a seed to raise now. And you got to worry about the mama. Don't do it, bro. If you don't listen to nothing else I say, hold off as long as you can. Focus on you. Focus on being the best version of you possible. Kids ain't going nowhere. Having kids ain't going nowhere. Women ain't going nowhere, bro. If you don't listen to nothing else I say. I got more content on the way, man. I had to get it off my chest. Hit that subscribe button, bro. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. And I got more videos on the way, man. Peace.